Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Do a level of Majesty 2 in the Monster Kingdom expansion. Right, our fourth and final temple should be coming up shortly. Provided I can get any heroes to help protect it. Shouldn't be that hard, really. But let's clear out this chaff. Right. Might as well get everything else on my list. I think I've gotten all of the... Well, let's get the Avatar Gromgog.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
I already have 4 temples, really.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
The plague shall take you!
Weaklings, you can't handle it without me!
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Not again.
Now that's what I call a perfect plan. The Avatar of Gromgog has gladly given us part of his power. The spirit of the kings will no longer disappear. Now let us see who shall win the day.
You will be called. I am mighty.
Right, let's see if we can get the spirit of the kings out of the
You
way
are
now.
so dead!
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
You will be called.
You promised to help! Faster, higher, stronger!
I am mighty.
You promised to help!
Die, you scum.
Right, let's keep an eye on when we summon the Avatar Gromgog again.
You are so
You
promised to
I
help!
am mighty.
Right between the eyes.
I am mighty.
You are so dead! Did you see that?
I am mighty.
Now, destroying the temple to Helion. That's fine, and we could maybe do that. Maybe we could have done that. The game is unstable enough as it is. This is the second time I've had to restart the game because it for some reason crashed. I don't know why it does that. I don't care.
I am mighty.
Alright, let's get a little bit of extra firepower. Destroy the False King.
I am mighty.
We can deal with the traitors afterwards.
The Lord shall be proud. The Lord shall be proud.
The quest is completed, sire. Your Majesty, his magics fade. He shimmers and fails. Worry not, sire. The spirit of kings is defeated. Or perhaps I should say, you have regained it. For the spirit is merely a tool. One which is now, once again, obedient to your will. The official ceremony will be held later. But here, take up your crown. 'Tis yours by right, my lord. The crown, the land of Ardania, and all its people, and monsters. We are all your faithful servants, your Majesty. By his sword, the great king released the spirit of his ancestors from its slavery to the foul priests. The official ceremony will be held later. But here, take up your crown. 'Tis yours by right, my lord. The crown, the land of Ardania, and all its people, and monsters. We are all your faithful servants, your Majesty. By his sword, the great king released the spirit of his ancestors from its slavery to the foul priests. the king regained the throne of Ardania, as all the people and monsters of the kingdom united in hymns of praise. An era of tolerance and equality had begun. But for the advisor, it was just another era, and much yet remained to be done.
And that was it. Majesty 2. The Monster Kingdom expansion done. The throne regained. The king restored. And this, sadly, is where the story of the King of Ardania ends. For no other Majesty games have been made yet. And, well, I very much doubt any more will be made. I guess that would be up to Paradox, or whoever controls the IP for that. There is, of course, an unofficial fan-made expansion for this game. Can't remember what it's called, but I'm kinda done with Majesty 2 for now. I might play that in the future, but kinda wish this series had more legs or something. That there were more parts to it. But I guess we've seen all there is to Majesty at the moment. And games should really know when they've outstayed their welcome. After all, we've done everything there is to do, and, well, beyond that, what else is there to Majesty? But this may not be the end of this particular game universe, because while we're not following the story of the king anymore, the lands of Ardania have featured in other games, which I may, yes, I will probably play at some point, because the land of Ardania, even just saying it is fun rather, not funny, is a place I kinda like. I mean, the lore is just nuts, the characters are interesting, and if you don't push too far, kinda neat to look at. Because of course the lands of Ardania have been featured in the Warlock games, and Warlock Master of the Arcane, and then followed up by Warlock 2. I won't say that those were good games per se. Interesting games. Well, great games rather. They were good games, ish. A little bit simple in some parts, but amusing. Yeah, I'm rambling now. I do wish this series would have continued, and perhaps received a little bit more support from the original team, or whoever was responsible for this, because the state this game is still in just baffles me, that they could have let it go to this. I mean, the spelling errors are one thing, but this final mission, only in this final mission is the game giving me memory errors, which is absolutely silly, because my computer is way above the recommended specs you need for these games. I just don't know why it does this. I couldn't figure out back then. I pretty much am sure I'm not gonna figure out now. But I've been going on long enough. As interesting as the credit scroll is, and it is interesting because, of course, people that have worked on this game, thank you for making the game, by the way. They should, their efforts should not be underestimated. But I think that about pretty much any game that I like, and even games that I don't like per se. But yeah, we're done with the story of the king, of His Majesty himself. The king that disappears for lore's sake through a magical portal to find new lands to rule, I guess. Thank you all for watching and for sticking with me till the end. See you all in the next series, whatever that may be.